This case was from a woman with mediumistic abilities, but through opening herself up, she had become a victim of all the energies trying to rush her, having a piece of her. This was obviously overwhelming and scary, as the spirits seemed to use strange ways to communicate. The hope was that the team would be able to get in contact with these spirits and calm them down or question them, finding out who they were and exactly what they were after. I guess in the long run, making some sort of agreement that they would back off a little and ease up on her. So we start with Jade explaining to us what had happened.
I hear my ex-boyfriend's name maybe sometimes up to 30 to 40 times a day.
That's got to be annoying.
Bearing in mind I've not been with him for like 5 years.
Okay.
So it's really not anything recent. But I was with him for a long time, and when I was getting haunted at my house, the spirits that showed themselves, some of the spirits that showed themselves, told me that they were in, and they do tell me that it's his ancestors.
Okay.
So it would be interesting to see if something comes up about that.
So, do you want to give us a brief?
Yes.
I know you've gone deep.
Yeah. So I suppose I started having clairvisionary experiences in 2019. So I started having lucid dreams. So first lucid dream I saw my grandmother who passed away in 2018. And so I was in the dream, I saw her walking up to me, so I saw the full self walking up to me, saw the whites in her eyes, and she said to me, "You're going on a journey and everything is everything." Then strange phenomena started happening like that. I moved to Ibiza, and when I was in Ibiza I started to see energy in my room, so I started to see blue. I saw what is known by some people as a machine elf, so the little elves.
Yeah.
So one of those, no drugs were taken when I was in Ibiza. I was in Ibiza, but yeah. And then, so yeah, I started to document all this. I had journal after journal of just like really weird coincidences, like very much synchronicities. My dreams were like really extravagant, and then I started to card read so I went to a Vipassana course, and I was silent for 10 days, and I did 10 hours a day meditation, so that was really intense. And after that, my third eye, what I would say my third eye activated.
Yeah.
And when that happened, so this is where I don't really understand the connection between what I'm experiencing internally and external spirit, because personally feel like a lot of trauma rose up. So I had what's known in Eastern philosophy as a Kundalini awakening, where your energy from your lower sort of chi, it comes up. So a lot of like heavy energy sort of came to surface, and that's where I had my psychotic attack. So, but what happened then and how that happened was, I was card reading, and I could see spirit clear as day in my room. I could hear little bits, and then I started to tune into a voice, and this one voice then became two voices, which then and then the spirits that I saw then became more and more, and it got to the point whereby I was fully in, like, I could see intergalactics, I could see giants, I could see really horrible entities like trying to crawl all over me. But because I'd been card reading and I'd gone down that route and I'd kind of gone into it like that, they never labelled me psychotic, they never diagnosed me with anything, because of the way that I sort of described it. And so since that happened, I really shifted myself back into like being productive, so like working, trying to shut down that sort of door. But I do still, the way that I experience it as well is it's external, but also I can tune into it through my temples. So it might feel like almost like a blanket or a piece of clothing has like lied on my head, and it kind of, that's how I hear it. So it kind of, it's like somebody will say something, but it's like it's fallen on me.
Right.
Yeah, and then I can also hear at the back of my mind. So I can tune at the back of my mind. I can see things in my third eye, which aren't actually me thinking. So when I'm meditating now, it's kind of like it's a little bit it's a bit disturbed. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I do card readings still. I have shifted a lot of the energy, and I think a lot of it was just like what I would say is like karma. So a lot of energy that I've been around, like for instance my ex-boyfriend, it's a lot of karmic energy that I'm trying to like work through, and that's kind of how I see it.
From this life?
From past lives.
From past lives, yeah. For any energies who want to make themselves known, do so however you can now, if you have the energy. Knock or make these boxes go off, push something over. So yeah, once again, Spirit, we are putting our white light energy into this Ouija board, which we've used many, many times. We would love you to thank you very much for trusting me so soon. What are you going to be? What?
Sorry,
Excuse me. This is a good sign that you've done this before as well, going in circles to energise.
Okay.
Now you can see there's letters and numbers on this board. Various phrases such as new spirit joined, no comment, don't know. The yes and the no mainly. Has that gone quieter?
Yes, definitely.
Now you've gone back to the middle without me telling you. You've definitely done this before, am I right? You've used a board before? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see fire around my hand.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just letting you know.
These are the things that you're used to.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take it as read that you know what you do. Thank you, Spirit. I'm Chris. We've got Jane, we have Fliss, and we have Jade. The other energy in this house is a dog. But can we get a name off you, or something we can call you? That's which is it? Yeah. E.
D.
Please chew gas, right? That's better. Jed. You can hear it clicking.
Yeah, it's creaking,
That's
it's trying.
New spirit joined. Okay, it's quite a stretch, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this is the second spirit. Maybe you're going through the energies quite quickly. Our white light. Oh, okay,
No.
go for it. That's not a.
No, it wasn't allowed to.
No,
It was just a movement. Just a movement.
Itch, possibly? Yeah. It's
No.
hard to say, isn't it?
It definitely wasn't over electric from my perspective at least.
I think it's
It's going
pointing to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
I think it's just going round as well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's saying hello.
Oh,
Maybe,
hello.
Maybe.
G?
That looked like it could have been a G.
I'm unsure right now. Again, energising the other way.
My hands turn to water.
Okay.
Oh.
Different spirit, different
Interesting.
energy. That's good. Hello, spirit. Are you happy to talk to us all? I hope you enjoy this white light we've provided, giving you a bit of a stretch. I know you can run out very easily in the physical world.
It's really strange because my visions are on my hand, so I've just seen a boat, but it's on my hand.
K.
I've never
Ah.
experienced that before.
That's interesting.
Y.
What was that name?
AKY.
AKYK.
A-K-Y-K. Would you like to speak to me today, Spirit?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Am I speaking to a family member?
No.
No, okay. Have you been with me for a while?
Don't know.
No. Okay.
So this spirit, are you able to tell us about Jade's spirits at all, without giving your identity?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So how many spirits would you say that Jade has around her normally?
4.
4. Okay. And how many of those are male?
5.
I think
Oh,
it's
wait,
those, don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't-
Thank you.
So
I'm
there's
just trying to
4
think.
spirits around. So are they here? Are they here now? We have our thoughts, but no. Were they scared of us? Oh.
We're not going to hurt them.
Yeah, do they think we're going to try and banish them or something? Yes.
Do they mean me harm?
No.
That's something.
That's one thing.
Pardon?
That's
Yes,
something.
that's
No,
good.
that's how it deliberated. But I think,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Okay, are they hurting Jade accidentally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they just a bit too powerful? Yeah.
Do you know if they are related to me? Are they related to me?
Oh, new spirit joined.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be Spirit 3 or Spirit 1 again.
Have we spoken to you before tonight?
H. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hello.
I'm going to try something we used to do. When spirits say things we don't understand,
You keep telling me off for putting my arm on the table. That's the only thing that I feel, and it's
Oh,
not
really?
even- yeah, it's just like I'm not meant to put my arm on the table.
imagine this board as a piece of paper. And this is a pen. So I would be reading your writing. Can you say, draw me an, do capitals as well? Can you draw me a capital S, please? Thank you. Right, well, you can stop where you like. So, could you spell me the first letter of your name at least, please? This gets a bit difficult.
Sorry.
That was a
Was it C?
C, I
I
think.
would say. What's the next letter? It's very hard because I can't pick up the thing, can I? Stick.
I.
Aye.
Where? It's H, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CH.
Yeah, I'm going to sort of close my eyes because I don't want to believe it. What's the next letter, please? That's the wrong word. That's a capital I.
Yeah,
It is,
capital
yeah.
I. C-H-I.
So that's not, I don't want to spell my name, so I didn't
Yeah.
want to look.
So, unless it's still
No,
writing
no,
out.
No, it's still writing it out, I think.
Yep, a stick.
N?
Yeah.
Chin.
Chin.
Okay, a line there. Chin, or is there more?
May I ask if I know you? Do I know you, Spirit?
Yes.
Have I met you in this life?
Good question.
No. Were you seeing anything on your hand that time?
No, my hand turned to wood, which was weird.
Oh.
Maybe like earth, you know, the
Yeah,
fire,
could be, yeah.
water.
Yeah, so
That's what I thought you
Yeah.
were going into fire and then water.
Yeah.
I thought.
Interesting.
but chin, I mean.
Nickname for someone?
Don't
Don't know.
That's the first one.
Would you like us to question you some more so we can get to an answer? So we can get to a...
Yes.
Okay.
Have you got the other board on today? Maybe try it out just for one board.
Yeah, let's do that.
And it could be bouncing around getting confused.
Yeah, because my other letters are all chiggledy-piggledy.
That's what the problem was.
Could be.
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
heard it. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It's like I'm trying.
Yeah.
Do two at once. Right, sorry to confuse you, spirits. Let's try again. Alex, Nick Brew, could you knock it over?
Can you spell cat? C.
There you go.
T.
T.
Okay.
Brilliant.
We should have taken a picture when you first lifted this board up, so we could have seen
Yes. Well, will I?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, that one.
Oh yeah, brilliant. So you can see if you was trying to spell something
Yeah.
out before.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
Spirit, can I ask if you're happy with me?
Yes.
That's good to know. May I ask if you are a relative? I feel like we're speaking to somebody new. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Are you trying to guide me?
Yes.
Am I able to hear your voice sometimes?
Yes.
Can we ask to give it an example because we don't know what it said?
Say again.
Well, if you heard,
Oh,
you
yes.
heard words,
of
we
course.
can
Yeah.
prove to each other that.
Yeah. Sort of big thing that I have at the moment is my karmic partner, Daniel, Spirit. I hear his name a lot. Are we able to go into that today? No. Okay.
Oh.
No problem.
So if you've heard words from it, I was thinking that
Yeah.
you could say, okay, then say the word that I heard that you said.
Okay.
So that it
Yes.
rules us out.
Yeah. No, that's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Can you give an example of what you talked to me about?
U. S. U. A. L. Usual.
Usual.
We just talk about the usual.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough.
We are trying to make Jade see that this is not our doing. So because you can communicate with her, I want you to try and give her some proof through us and our energies.
You gave me a code earlier tonight. Can you give me that code again, please?
That's going.
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah.
You gave me a letter and a number. Can you give me that again, please? You okay?
Yeah, I can smell burning.
Okay, or we could link hands and see what Jade gets if we can. Maybe you can show Jade an image, or you can make her hear. I can hear you trying. Move the glasses on the table.
I can see a knife.
A knife. Okay. So, if the spirits are showing Jade a knife, can we show something further, like an image related to that or a person?
Are you taking me? I think they're taking me to my work.
All right.
Taking me where I work.
Now, does the knife symbolise?
There's a knife shop that's next to my work.
Did
I
the
can see
table
myself
shimmer
getting
then?
quite stressed at work. Like my head's
Someone knocking the
shaking.
table?
Did you feel it move or did you?
Yes, the spirit. We're trying to find out if someone means Jade any harm, or whether we can make them understand to go easy on her. If we provide the energy, maybe you can help show us the way, because as you can see, that communication's not working.
I can hear my ex-boyfriend's name.
Okay, well, why? What is it about him? Can you tell us? The knife to us suggests.
Yeah,
At least-
I can hear some energies talking to me about the situation.
Okay.
They're not happy. He's not happy about.
So he's not let go,
Yeah.
basically. would you help us work together to wrap her in light, keep her safe from his intents? Because if it's all about energies, and he's pushing energy towards her that's bad and she's unaware, then her guard will be down. But if we can all help her put her guard up, nullify that energy, would you be able to help us do that?
I just heard yes, I can.
Thank you very much, Spirit. It's wonderful to communicate with you in this way. Can we have the strongest step forward?
Can you pick the board up again, please?
Yeah. Thanks for your efforts so far. Wonderful.
No comment.
Somebody just asked me to pick the board up.
V.
Is the spirit that's trying to speak to us an elemental?
Oh, what, sorry? An elemental. Is it? It's like not a person.
Never been a person,
elemental
just
being.
out of nature.
Like
Yeah.
someone's turning to water and
Yeah.
fire. It could be something
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
just wondering that.
We've encountered them before.
Yes.
That is, yeah, needle bending.
Is that
Good when
you,
you've got
spirit?
her.
Yes.
Are you a shamanic spirit?
Yes.
Maybe we should be asking that for yes.
Yeah, maybe.
And do you know somebody that I know, or have you met me another way?
No. Oh, right, okay. No. You?
You.
I mean,
That thing's going wild,
Yeah.
isn't it?
that should not be so strong. Just take your fingers off a minute.
They wanted to take it off the table.
Okay, yeah, I think maybe that's what I'm saying, is, you know, they're fed up with it too.
Okay.
So, I mean, can you make
Somebody's
that...
asked me to listen to them, so I'm just going to see if I can hear anything.
Oh, absolutely.
I need to believe in myself as a spiritual woman.
You should not be doing that.
It's never done it for this
No,
long.
no, especially because it's not moving at all. Oh.
Yeah, so I think that from what we've done so far, I don't think they mean me any harm. I think they're just really trying to communicate.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
You've
just
got a
trying
gift,
to use
you're
you.
like
Yeah.
a beacon yourself.
Yeah.
aren't you?
yeah. But it's just
Overwhelming.
it's, really quite tricky. Is there any way that we can come to some agreement that you will stop harassing me because you want me to be there for somebody that I don't feel like I can be there with? Is there any way of us coming to some sort of agreement?
Yes.
Thank you, Spirit.
Do you think these spirits are actually related to him? And are coming to you to sort of say, help him?
Yeah, I
You know what I
think
mean?
so, yes. Is that correct, Spirit?
Yes.
Can we have some agreement that you are going to ease up a little bit the communication that you are doing with me, please? Because I am finding it quite overwhelming at times.
Yes.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're just asking you to dial it down.
Yes.
And maybe choose the time when Jade opens up to do her work, her spiritual work. The communication wasn't great. It was very mixed up because there seemed to be so many spirits just overwhelming the board. And the Gauss went crazy. I mean, I set it up in the quietest place I could just to listen for fluctuations. So I didn't know what I was reading initially, which may have been household goods. And I just thought it was best to keep it on and see if it would stop, ideally. But it hit like the longest maximum level I've ever heard at possibly relevant times. And at least the client was happy to see what would occur from here. And she seemed to find some resolution. And I'll just get in contact with her soon and see for an update. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.